made the schedule, if I know correctly, he scheduled me for every fucking Saturday. So I have to get up every Saturday morning.
You don't want to wake up on Saturdays, Dan?
No, it's not that I don't want to wake up on Saturdays. It's that I don't want to wake up. I don't want it's the alarm waking me up in the morning. That is my primary objection.
Hey everybody, it's your daily hour with me. Here we are on TV once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and then we start talking. We're going to be here for an hour.
Yeah! For 1 hour.
Yes, it's the program. We already started talking. Everyone got into it. Look, it's Monday Dan.
Monday Dan.
Hey, how are you doing today?
Well, I think this is, in the 2 years that I've been on Mondays on the program and occasionally other days, I think this is the earliest day.
Earliest? It's only 11.
No, I mean, this is the earliest time I have been, this is the earliest time that I have done the program.
Wow.
During the day.
How does that feel? Is it weird?
Yeah, it's weird.
You feel like it's like the morning, you gotta be...
Oh, yeah.
It's not that I don't feel too early. I woke up a while ago. Have you just woken up too?
I woke up at 9.
Oh, that was a while ago, so...
So what time is it right now?
It's about 10, almost 11. So you've had 2 hours. You didn't have a...
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I give myself an hour and a half to wake up and function and drink my coffee and stretch and read news. I really like reading in the morning when I wake up. I like reading science, science news, science, and I woke up to an email.
Oh, yeah?
One of my paintings sold.
When it was just sitting there, you weren't even there, huh?
Oh, dude saw it, fell in love with it, sent me an email. How much, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, I've charged $100 for all of them, any of them, and that's the price for it. And then then he sent me another email, and he said, I dropped a C note with Kelsey.
Wow.
She's the manager of the event.
Yeah.
And then Kelsey sent me a thing. I sent her a thing. Hey, do you know what's going blah blah blah? He's speaking Northern Californiese.
Yeah.
Because his language was unusual. The way he was saying it, it was kind of a truncated kind of typing. And
C's like century or centura.
Yep, a C note.
Yeah.
So she said, yep, I'll be there Thursday. So come get your money.
Wow, so you did artswalk. You was pretty successful then, huh?
Oh yeah. See, before other events, I was charging. Let's say I was asking for $150 for a painting, right? And I figured, okay, I've calculated the time it takes me to make a thing and the time it takes to the materials involved, right? Because the calculation works like this. You figure out how much it would cost to get you everything brand new. The paintbrushes, the paint, the canvas, the gesso, and any other support materials that you would need to create that work. So you calculate that cost. And so let's say it would cost me $20 to get all the paint, the canvas, and the brushes, right, that I use, okay? And then I figure, what do I get paid an hour as an artist? Let's say I decide to pay me $20 an hour, and it takes 5 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, so
$100.
Yeah, $100 right there, $20 in materials, and then you double that.
Wow.
So that would be $240.
$240, yeah.
$240, right? And then this one friend says you add the asshole fee. And it's an extra 20-25% based on all the people that turn their nose up at it. They can afford it. They just don't want to pay that much for it.
I'm looking for your painting. I don't know where
it's right there.
Oh.
It's right there.
Is it on the ground? No.
Should I get it?
Let's get it. Let's look at it while we're talking about your paintings. You can show it. It should be on the wall. I don't know why it's not up there in the background. It's the Dan Bennet original. Yeah, let's put it up somewhere. I don't know why it's not hanging. I mean, is there any way to hang it? We could put it. Yeah, you can get it so it's more in the background, so we can be looking at it all the time on the show here. I don't know how it must have fallen down. This is some of his paintings that he does. He hit them all at artswalk. I don't know if you guys saw him out there. Oh yeah, right there. I don't know what. why it was not up there before. So people came by, everybody said they liked it and stuff. I mean, I liked that. I went there, I saw the blue, or the black light. They call it a black light, but it's blue.
That's violet.
Yeah.
It's violet. And I can explain the science behind it if you like. However, I sold 8 paintings altogether with the Doctor Who piece. And here's the amazing thing, right? It's very, very important for me to be original, to paint my own thing, right? Because I love doing spaceships. And as much as I love Battlestar Galactica and Star Wars, right? The X-Wing and the Death Star and Star Destroyers and, you know, TIE fighters and such, or the Starship Enterprise, or the Cardassian cruiser. You know, all these movie and comic and cartoon spaceships. Battleship Yamamoto, that's an awesome ship. As much as I like them and would paint them, that is somebody else's art. That is somebody else's design and creation. And all I'm really doing is copying their work, their art. And for me, that's less genuine somehow.
But the Doctor Who thing is just a phone booth, so it's not so much scaling.
Yeah, and it's a tough one to do because I have to be very precise with the dimensions. It is essentially 2 cubes stuck together with kind of a roof and kind of a foot.
Yeah.
Kind of. And it's got, like if you look at it straight on, it's got 8 panels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The top 2 are the windows. The bottom left is the notice. Right? It's a police. It's a public call box, a police box. It's this little box thing.
Yeah.
Right? And it's got a little key, and it's got a little latch on it, and it's extremely simple, really basic. And I've seen pictures in Britain of all kinds of different police boxes that were made in different areas around London and other cities.
Police box? That's not a phone booth?
It is.
Oh, okay.
It's an emergency box. It's a public call box. Essentially, a police officer or a public citizen can go inside the box and report a crime. The police officer can take a suspect and lock him in there.
What?
It's a little mini jail until the paddy wagon arrives to come let him out.
Wow.
And the police in Britain don't generally carry guns. They don't carry guns. They have a billy club, and they will arrest someone, and the person feels no danger from the police officer.
Yeah.
And so the tendency for violence and violent resistance and fear of running away, it's like, okay, if a police officer arrests me, I know he's not going to shoot me.
Yeah.
So the anxiety level of the encounter is reduced. Whereas here in America, the cops carry 3 weapons. They carry a gun, they carry that gargantuan flashlight, and I suspect they have brass knuckles.
Oh yeah.
Or their gloves are lead lined or something like that. They're just every police encounter, they knock you down, they put their knee in your lower lumbar region or their knee on your upper neck, and they squish your face into the sidewalk, and they clamp the handcuffs on as tight as they can. They're really rough and harsh and violent here.
Yeah, they will hurt you on purpose.
Oh, they will hurt you. Absolutely, they will hurt you. And it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter. You'll be hurt by them. So there's a great deal of anxiety when it comes to an encounter with the police here in most parts of America, because the cops are so heavy-handed so often. Now, I've had a lot of encounter with the police, and for the most part, they have been nonviolent. It's been relaxed, but usually, in fact, in every one of those, well, in almost all of those encounters, I was not being arrested.
That's good.
Oh, there were a few times.
Hopefully they're not going to be violent. You've been arrested before?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to tell us about that? Or?
I was a teenager.
Oh, yeah?
15. Yeah.
In Canada?
Yeah.
Are they?
Stealing.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. I was so high and trying to steal something from a store, and the police arrived.
Are they violent in Canada too? They have guns in Canada?
Oh, they have guns. They're not violent. They're not as rough.
Less violent than America?
Yeah. Okay, so we're rolling one dice, right?
Yes, we got to get a number first, though.
What the devil?
Here's
What is that?
It's a toy.
Okay, we're using the yellow dice. You got the camera?
Yeah, I got to get a number. Here we go. Let me get... Here's the camera. Dan's getting a number here, and we're going to roll the dice.
Okay, we got it. We're going to roll the yellow dice today for our first dicery. Look at that. Rolling yellow dice. Woo!
It's a 1. I won.
You won a 1.
Yeah.
1. One has won.
That's the 1. I did it. I think Dan has a 3. It's a guess. He's got, yeah, it's a 3. It is, believe me.
There, you have to point it the other way. There we go.
Oh, there, yep, 3. Try the 3 also. But I won with the 1. Yeah.
Children are your losers, nanny bloozers.
Okay.
Okay, so what was I talking about?
Getting arrested in Canada?
Oh yeah. So yeah, I was arrested. But I've watched the police be rough on people, and certainly there's a lot of television that shows the police being heavy, hard, a lot rougher than necessary.
So
you know, so anyway.
That was about you were talking about that stuff because you were talking about the painting with the Doctor Who thing.
Oh yeah. Okay, so the police box.
Yeah.
Thank you. I got so tangented. So anyway, so that's the origin of the police box. A person can go and use the phone. I don't think it's necessarily a phone booth per se,
for
but
public.
Yeah, but it's a public call box. So, yeah, it might be a phone booth. I'm not sure. But they have all but eliminated them. They don't really exist
cell
anymore.
Phones now. Yeah. This is like phone booths in the States here.
Yeah, and so what they've done is one by one they've taken these public call boxes and they stuck them in a yard, right? In some yard where they just would sit and decay. And people have been snapping them up as art because each one is slightly different. Each one is built a little different, and some are fancier and some are simpler. But anyway, so the Doctor Who police box has a very well-defined shape, and the dimensions of the way it's put together. I have to be very precise about getting that thing because it's a 3x5, 4x5, 4x3. That's it. It's the same. It's the same dimensions of television.
Oh,
it's the same dimensions. It's that magic ratio.
Yeah.
The pyramid stones have that
3,
same
4.
ratio. Yeah, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that angle is found all over nature, right? If you
and on TV.
4 to 3. Yeah, TVs. 8.5 by 11, same ratio.
8.5 by 11 is 3, 4.
Yeah.
Oh, the new modern TVs are the same size as a piece of paper, like the HD TVs?
No, HD TVs are 16 by 9. They're almost half, and they're almost half the width. The width is half of the length.
This TV is definitely not the size of a piece of paper. It's more a lot squarer than a piece of paper.
You know it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Well, that's a 3 by 4 ratio, so maybe a 8.5 by 11. Oh.
8.5 by...
No, I am wrong. 8.5 by 11. Postcards, 3 by 5s are not, clearly, because they're 3 by 5, not 3 by 4.
Business
Business cards are not. I'm trying to think. There's this. I've encountered these lists of all the things that have the magic ratio in them, and I keep thinking that 8.5 by 11.
8.5 by 11. I think if 8's a smaller number.
8 by 12. 8 by 12 would be that ratio, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so it's half an inch off.
Yeah. So something got cut off somewhere. They snipped it somewhere.
Yeah, I think the TV seems almost square. You know, maybe a little bit off of square, but pretty close.
Do you have a ruler?
No. But we have
measuring tape?
Yeah, we have a bunch of cords. I mean, you don't need to, if we're not trying to get a number and just, comparison, we can just take any cord and hold it up to it and see how square it is.
Okay.
But I don't really care about that.
Here, turn on my camera. I'll do it. Watch.
What, are you going to measure the TV?
Sort of.
I mean, what is that? I don't know why we're going to measure the TV to check out ratios or something. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's that side, yeah. So it's kind of far from square then, huh? It's got a good, yeah. You can move you see that? Yeah. See, that's that, yeah, okay, and then you put it back on the, it's got a good couple of extra inches, yeah. Yep, okay. Okay, I think we got it. That's TV measurements. Oh, come here. Charlie took your spot. You just kind of sit there. He'll move, or just shove him. Yeah. So people came by and you were hanging out at the store for the whole day for 3 days in a row there.
Yeah, 3 days. Friday I was there from 2 to 10 or 11. Saturday I was there from 2 to 10 or 11. And Sunday I was there from 3 to about 9.
Wow. And you got a lot of people who look at your stuff, right?
Yeah.
Did you get any crazy people or anything? Did anybody tell you that they didn't like it for some reason? I don't know why they would do that. No one. Bad. Oh, no. Some jerk.
No. I always expect somebody to be a critic to come in and say the standard. Oh, I could do that.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. That.
Or the other one is, oh, you're greedy. You want all this money for this art, like it's not worth the money. Blah 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 blah. The experience has been, I lowered my prices, what I asked, because if I would normally ask for that painting to be 150, I dropped it down to 50 or 40 or 30.
Okay.
Yeah, and the idea is that it's, I want my art to go to a loving home. I want it to go somewhere where the person is going to love it and enjoy it and have. How many people buy art?
Yeah.
They buy a painting.
I have never bought an art before.
I have.
Maybe I've seen movies. That's kind of buying art.
Well, sort of. Yeah, sort of. But a thing that you stick on the wall, or a thing that you stick on the.
Yeah, I've never bought that. I have enough artist friends that just get it if I want some art.
Well, hey. Look at that.
Yeah,
right there.
Yeah, look at this whole background back here. This is all that. There's the art, and that's some art over there, and it's all been sent into the program.
People giving you.
But this is for a little bit of level of publicity, So.
Well,
I don't know.
Yeah, and the painting, that one there, I did many years ago. It was experimental. I was trying new things. This painting back here is one of the first ones that I did, adding glow-in-the-dark to the regular paint.
Oh, is it a precursor to what you're doing now?
It's one of the early work.
Yeah.
And I was getting used to how much glow-in-the-dark to add to each color to make it glow in that color or to glow at a certain level. Because if the spaceship there, right, if it all glows evenly, then it's kind of washed. It looks like when it glows, it looks like this pale blob. Yeah, a shaped blob. And so the idea is that I would paint sections with a little less and other sections with a little more.
Oh.
If the light is shining from a particular direction, I would add more glow pigment to the paint.
6, 5, 4,
Hey,
3, 2.
it's info time.
Let's see if I can do it. Here's some answers to some frequently asked questions about the program. You're watching it right now. Television.
You go faster than that.
Crap, I can't. 7 days a week, 365 days a year, every night, 11:30. It's channel 22. Previous week. Blah, blah, blah. 2 a.m. episode. The day. Blah, blah. Previous year. I can't read this. Anyone can be on the program, especially you. Your DLR with me relies on the community for content. So give us a call at 330-536-3802. No, that was wrong. Next episode, thank you for watching. And now back to the program. Oh, I totally damaged that one.
That was your worst one ever, man.
It was.
Are you
early
sleepy?
in the morning.
Are you not sleepy or?
No, the bulb interferes with my ability to read it. It's too close to the TV or something. That's what it is. And maybe it's too early in the morning. Maybe I haven't taken my Quaaludes yet. Maybe my socks are too tight. I don't know. It could be a combination of all those things.
It's the morning, yeah. That's enough of an excuse for me.
Yeah. So anyway, so the Doctor Who piece is very popular right now. It's a very popular icon. It would be like...
Yeah, Doctor Who is pretty old, right? I mean, it's from the 80s or something, isn't it?
Check this out. Here's the irony. I was born in 1963, and that's when the first episode was.
Oh, really? How come it seems like it's suddenly popular, like, within the past couple of years?
It's been Americanized, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. This is like the 3rd season or something of the revamp. They stopped making it for 10 years.
Oh, then they made an American one?
Yeah, they started in 1960.
I don't like it, but...
Oh, it's a show. It's a thing. It's got a particular aesthetic. It's got a particular style of filming. The characters have a particular way of moving about things.
I don't like British stuff usually.
Pardon?
I don't like British stuff.
Yeah, it's a combination. It's definitely a combination of American and British kind of style techniques and approaches to action and drama and intrigue and actiony stuff. Yeah. So it started in 1963, and the idea is that the essential premise is you've got these aliens. They're called Time Lords. They look just like humans, of course.
Oh, I don't want to get into the plot of Doctor Who.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, this police box is actually a spaceship, and it's got this camouflage where it can look like something that fits into the environment.
So
and when it goes to London for a particular period in London's history, it creates a police box, and it blends in. Well, the TARDIS, this spaceship, time spaceship, it got stuck. Its camouflage circuit was damaged.
Yeah.
So it always stays in the police box form. And the funny thing is that the producers and the directors, when they first started the series, they had very little budget. They had an extremely low budget. And so they had to come up with a plausible, semi-plausible means for the reason why things happen.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
They didn't have the budget to make the TARDIS into other things and make it look like anything else. And so it's like, oh, it's just stuck in this particular mode. It just looks like a police box all the time, no matter where it goes. and actors would change, right? It was popular in Britain at the time, and they would have different actors every so many seasons.
Yeah.
And so at the end of the season, one actor would transform into the next actor.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and the more interesting thing is they would say that when the Doctor Who transforms into his new self, he looks different and he talks different and he has a different kind of means of doing things and he wears different clothes. His accent is different. He looks and acts different, but he's the same Doctor.
Crafty.
Yeah, crafty is one word we could use.
We got a voicemail. This is from Dan Dobler.
Dan?
We only have one voicemail. You guys can call that number up there and leave voicemails. It's 330-536-3802. You call that number and leave a message, and we'll play your message on TV. Today, all we got was from Dan Dobler. Let's see what he has to say today.
Dan Dobler.
What's your next art show? Do you have anything?
Fall or
Artswalk. You're not gonna do anything in between that. Gonna try to?
Oh yeah. Well, this art walk. Every time I do an event or a show, I have greater exposure, and I get more commissions.
You got some commissions this time?
Oh man, it's been crazy with the Doctor Who, and I keep talking about this because it's I'm ambivalent about painting them. And when I say ambivalent, I'm really torn. I'm equally pulled in this direction and equally pulled in that direction, and I'm kind of stuck in the middle. As an artist, I'm not being original at all.
Yeah.
I'm doing somebody else's art. The other problem is that
there's a copyright on there too.
Well, Doctor Who is it's a trademark, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Look out for your copyright.
Copyright. I'm extremely uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, I think that's a good fear.
Yeah, it's a good fear. It's a reasonable fear, and it's not unreasonable to be uncomfortable with doing that. However, I'm not taking a thing. I'm not taking an object or a thing, and I'm not taking, like, let's say the BBC has an official toy that they had and sell in the stores. I'm not taking that and reselling it and calling it my own.
Yeah.
Well, not really. I'm painting a painting.
It's fan art.
I'm painting a painting. Yeah, fan art. I'm painting a painting of a thing. And when I paint an original spaceship of something, then that is my work. It's original, but it's not connected to any program or any show or anything like that. It's its own work. And when I do this, it is very much a cultural icon, and it's very popular. And I've had 4 people that say that they would like me to paint them a Doctor Who piece.
Wow.
And some are more serious than others. So.
This is the Dan Dobler message.
Hi, Kenny. This is Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Hey, you haven't called me for a while. You can call me back.
Okay.
I'll see you at Ben Moore's. Hopefully I'll see you at Ben Moore's.
Let's call him back.
Have dinner.
Yep.
And have dinner?
I'm going back. Bye.
Yeah, we've been eating dinner at Ben Moore's on Mondays, but I'm actually not going to go today.
What's usually what is usually the meal at Ben Moore's?
It differs.
Okay, so you pay $3.
Yeah,
$5?
I end up paying about $5 total with including like a tip and stuff. So.
Okay, so $5, and you get a plate.
Yeah, it's a pretty good deal.
You get a plate of food and you get a beer.
Yes. Can't beat that, I think.
So is it?
Hey, Dan.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey, good. How are you doing?
Fine.
Hey, Dan. This is Dan.
Hello. You hear that? We're with Dan. Monday, Dan.
Hey, Dan. This is Dan.
Hi.
How you doing?
Fine.
So, what is your favorite day of the week?
My favorite day of the week?
Yeah.
Friday.
How come?
It's the weekend.
Yeah.
I like Monday. I like Sunday. No, I like Mondays.
You do?
I do. I
Oh,
really
good.
like Mondays. I don't know why.
Is it the program?
Partly.
You get to,
Partly. That's part of it. That's part of it.
thank God it's Friday, but you don't have to work on Mondays too, right? So Monday's kind of like Friday
Sometimes
anyway.
I do. Monday is a new beginning. For me, it's the first day of the week. It's
Are you Dan Bennet?
what?
Yeah, he said, are you Dan Bennet?
Yeah, I'm Dan Bennet.
How you doing?
I'm pretty happy. I've had an excellent weekend. I did the arts walk thing. A lot of people came to see my art.
You want to pick a number, Dan?
Yeah, pick a number. We're about to roll the dice.
5.
Oh, nope. 1 and 3. I got another point.
Oh man, it was a 1 and a 3, and Kenny has won twice now, and I have won once, and
Yeah.
Charlie has won once.
I have 1,000 points.
Yeah. So I like Mondays. It's a fresh beginning. It's a new start. It's
Kenny?
Yes?
Have you got the Frederick at all this morning?
I have not.
Have you got the Frederick at all?
I talked to him yesterday.
He said that he'd like to come out and see at where you work today.
You guys are going to come to my work today?
He said I can call him. I haven't got hold of him yet, but he mentioned he'd like to go out there to where you work, and it's a grand opening today, right?
It is, yeah. The grand opening is out there in Hawks Prairie today at, that'll be a good time. It's out by where you live, kind of.
Well, if you talk to him, ask him to call me, okay?
Yeah, okay, we can do that.
Are you going to be at Big Morris tonight?
I'm not going to be there. I'm going to be busy. It's going to be the first time I missed it in a long time.
Oh, okay.
Are you going to be there?
Yeah?
Oh, that's good. What do you, did you have a good weekend? Did you see did you go to Arts Walk at all? I think I already asked you about this a little bit.
Yeah, I went to Art Walk.
Did you see, whoa, did you see Dan's stuff there?
What?
Dan Bennet had a gallery, expo, is that what you call it, or?
I'm not sure what to call it. I had an art space for my art, for Arts Walk.
I didn't see any art.
Oh, okay. What did you do down there?
Walked around.
Did you see the parade?
No.
The procession
you just
with
saw
all
the crowds?
No, I didn't see the parade.
What about the crowds? Do you see the crowds? It's pretty crazy crowds, huh?
Yeah.
Lots of people down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
All right. Thanks, Dan. Bye.
See you later.
Oh, I think it's is it Cinco? I think it's Cinco de Mayo today, or maybe that was yesterday. Did we miss it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I think we missed Cinco de Mayo. It was yesterday. Yeah.
It's the 28th today, isn't it?
No, today's the 29th.
29th?
So we missed Cinco de Mayo, which was yesterday.
Oh, man. So it's,
yesterday for the viewers.
what's Spanish for 6?
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis.
6 de Mayos.
What is it? Cinco, but it's
It's
uno,
not cinco,
dos,
it's
tres,
seis.
cuatro, cinco. Cinco de Mayo, so it's, yeah. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis de Mayo.
5th of May.
Seis de Mayo. Yeah, why not? We can do that. I'm not really sure.
6 de Mayo, 6 de Mayo.
It's Cinco de Mayo. It's kind of like the 4th of July. It's like, I think, for
Well, there was a battle
Yeah.
in some town that happened, and there was a battle between two. One was the Mexican army versus I don't know, someone else, some rebel group or another country or whatever, and they barely won.
Yeah.
Or something. They held out like the Alamo or something. Something. Well, the Alamo they didn't win, but
yeah, that was
yeah.
Texas.
Yeah. So yeah, and it just became a national event because it represents freedom fighters or resistance or loyalty or allegiance or patriotism of some kind. But really, what you're supposed to do for Cinco de Mayo is drink Mexican beer.
Or tequila.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, I narrowly, with part of my art proceeds, I almost bought some pure 100% agave. Oh, it was on sale, and it was a really nice bottle too. The shape of the bottle and the styling was really nice. I like getting.
Hey, it's Freddie.
Hey, Freddie.
Hey, how's it going? Wow, Dan's there early and.
Yeah, I know. What's up with that?
We're doing it. We missed the Cinco de Mayo. It was yesterday. I thought it was going to be today. I think I even said it was tomorrow or yesterday, but it was actually yesterday.
Oh man, I should have convinced Retief to come be on the show. It would have been her birthday on TV.
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't realize it was Cinco de Mayo either.
So we missed.
Happy Seis de Mayo.
Yeah, Seis de Mayo. We figured it out. Yeah.
Cool. Well, hey, I got some good production and news. The Comcast guy came to my house this morning and hooked me back up with TV and cable. And now I am uploading yesterday's episode up to YouTube and working on production and stuff again. So
oh, great.
Going back.
What was wrong with it?
Somebody came out and shut it off because I didn't pay. The lady at the Comcast front desk told me that was not the case. She's like, well, we don't see any reason why it should be turned off. And I was like, oh, really? Okay. And so I've been kind of thinking maybe there was something that went wrong in the wall or like some wire came unconnected. But he went out to the main, what they call, I don't know, like the pump or something like that. There's some term that is at the front of your house, and it sends the thing out.
Well, it's a repeater and a booster. It's a repeater and a booster. It boosts the signal, and it repeats and strengthens the signal.
Good. Well, he came out to that, and
that'd be a pump.
He fixed it and said that, like, usually they turn it off. They turn your internet off at the, back at the Comcast building, and if you don't pay your bill, or they, before the next couple of days, they actually send someone out who physically disconnects the thing from your house. So that's what happened.
You should technically get a notice, right? You'd get a thing in the mail or a phone call or a text
or a refund too,
or an email, and they say, "Hey."
A refund. Although when I found out in the end that it was it's pretty much my fault. It's kind of funny that I'm going to be getting a refund for it, but.
Oh yeah, well. Good for you. I think you deserve a refund.
How long did you lose signal?
Say that again?
How long did you go without a signal? Without
like 4 or 5 days maybe. I've been saying 4 days for like 2 days, so it's probably 4 to 6 days.
Wow, what did you do without TV and internet?
I broke out my VHS and DVD collection when I needed downtime, and I got maybe some stuff done, I got work done, maybe.
Oh, good.
That's what I do. It's like, you break out your alternate forms of entertainment.
Yeah. So how about the production end in general there?
Production end is going well, I think. We're scheduled on TV out through the middle of this week, so that's all good. No big things I can think of coming up aside from, we're almost into May for the recording, and we maybe want to do a, we've been sitting on this new background tape idea. That would be the production side of the production, and but keeping up with the episodes, daily flow is going good. So.
Oh, hey, it's time for a commercial break.
3, 2,
Okay.
1. Now it's time for a commercial break.
Dance, Oli, dance. Dance, Oli, dance. Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV Studio A, 440 Yager Way. Oh yeah.
Most common recipe consists of crepes with eggs, green onions, cilantro, savory sauces. Then it's folded up, put in a bag, ready to go.
Coming up tomorrow on the program.
Ooh.
Your daily hour with
Yeah, hey everybody. It's the commercial. Here we are on TV tonight. We're going to have Adrian. She was here earlier, but she's gone now. We're on at 11:30 and 2 a.m. every night. Today we talked to Mike. Mike had some heart surgery. We hear about his heart surgery. We also call a lot of McDonald's. We ask him about the strawberry pies and stuff. We're on this channel. Thanks for watching, and call in, and have a nice day.
your daily hour with
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're back.
So what was I not talking about?
I think
my art.
Yeah, we were hearing Freddie. We were talking about the production a little bit. I think we have to go to Bukoda this month too.
Really?
Oh yeah, we got to.
Dakota?
Bukoda. We're gonna go to Bukoda sometime this month. I'm not sure where that is. Do you know where that is? Have you been to Bukoda before, Dan?
I think I passed through it, and I blinked and I missed seeing it.
We're going to be doing a street episode from Bukoda, wherever that is. I don't even know what is in Bukoda or where it is or anything like that.
Actually, I think I have been to Bukoda. Someone once upon a time I knew lived there, or I went there with someone. It's not very far. It's like 10 miles or something at the most. It's not very far. It's a tiny little...
Is it north, south, east, or west?
Southeast, if I understand correctly. Like somewhere around Yelm, south of Yelm or something. Back in like 5 or 6 or 7 years ago, I think it was that long ago, TCTV was filming sports events. Volleyball, football, I don't think soccer, baseball maybe, maybe not baseball, but basketball, volleyball, wrestling, football, and something else. And I went out to these shoots, yeah, and there were competitions, and one of them was in Bukoda, at one of the high schools.
What do have?
Huh?
What?
What team does Dakota have?
I did not.
Sport for Dakota.
Sport.
I did. Yeah, it was called the Sports Spotlight, and TCTV.
Does Bakota have a? What's the Bakota's team name?
I don't know.
The Rangers, the Wolf.
Oh yeah, it's either. I don't know. I would only be guessing, and whatever I would guess would be a joke.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna be going out to Bakota. I don't know if, we'll see what's out there. I've never been there. We're gonna check it out. We're not gonna figure out what's there or anything.
Oh, they might be the Beavers.
We're just gonna drive to Bakota and then to find out what's there.
And start filming. Yeah, they might be the Beavers. There was one team. It was a girls, some sort of team, and it was called the Beavers. And I just thought that was a sad thing.
Episode 1000, because it's in June. It's the month after May, so that'd be a good thing to tell the Dakota viewers about the episode 1000.
Oh, promote episode 1000 in Bakota?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Aren't you going to do the 1000th episode at the station?
We don't know where we're going to do it yet.
Okay. You know, you guys ought to go to the railroad station because, that's a railroad calendar and it's all about the railroad being a thing and Bakota being a thing because the railroad made it happen.
Yeah.
Right? It's a railroad stop for gas and food and loading and unloading things.
Yeah, they're probably asking how the thing was. I'm going to take it real quick.
Oh, yeah. Fred's getting a call from Comcast.
Okay.
Anything else? Do you have any new, science stuff this week, or? You've been focused on art instead of doing science stuff. What? Yeah?
I'm trying to think what, I've been trying to think what has happened in science lately. I was reading an article about this creationist museum, this creationist amusement park that shows the creation of the earth and explains how things are and where dinosaurs came from and how old the earth is and the flood and all kinds of Bible-based facts, like the earth flooding and it being created 7,000 years ago, and dinosaurs like Tyrannosaurus Rex were vegetarians before the fall of man, before Adam and Eve ate the apple and got unnaked.
Yeah.
And it has a whole bunch of stuff that talks about in this amusement park, this creationist amusement park, talks about how people's beliefs cause suffering. How people that don't believe in the Bible or don't believe in certain Bible events, how their disbelief causes suffering to Christians and to other people and non-Christians.
You want some gum? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's not very nice. Yeah, that's not anything to do with the people who've been the Christians just saying that they're being persecuted.
Thank you.
Kind of thing, yeah. I think they're saying if we can't teach this stuff in schools, then we are being, I guess they're trying to say that they're getting racist, being racist at it.
The whole idea about the formation of the earth, the existence of dinosaurs.
What?
I'm highly satisfied.
Oh, good. You took the survey?
Yeah, I did. He said he did everything, and then they asked if I was satisfied with Comcast. I said highly satisfied. Oh wait, no. They said if I was satisfied with his performance. I said highly satisfied. But for Comcast, I just put 4, which is mildly satisfied. Because I feel like he was the only intelligent person I talked to the whole time.
Oh, good.
They were the only one who actually did anything.
Dan's talking about some kind of creationist theme park.
Yeah. They made this a couple years ago, and they spent hundreds of thousands of dollars in creating it. And you basically tour, you walk through this tour, and there are rides and little kiosks with stuff that you can play and whatever. And you go to this thing, and it describes the history of the Earth, and there's all kinds of information with it that says why things are the way they are and how we are supposed to live our lives and have faith or be punished.
Yeah?
Yeah, lots of that.
Where's that?
It's in some southern state somewhere, Tennessee.
What about it, though?
Well, it's an amusement park that acts like science without actual science.
Christian Science. I went to the Christian Science store in downtown Olympia this weekend. You have to roll one more, please.
They have art up for artswalk?
They did. They had some nature photos. Well, that counted though. That counted. That was 4 and 3. You already rolled that one. You already rolled 2 of them. It was 4 and 3. I thought you're gonna roll only one more.
Yeah, but you said I have to roll.
No, just roll one more though. One more.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
All right. I think it was 4 and 3 when you rolled with that time.
Yeah, it was.
Well, that's you. So right now we're tied. This is the tiebreaker. Oh, 4. So looks like we're all tied except for you, Freddie. I mean, Freddie, I assume you wanted a 6, but 3s.
Yeah.
We're tied. We have a 3-way tie between me and Charlie and Dan here in the studio.
Yeah, 3-way tie, which would be a try, actually.
Wow.
Do we want to
battle it out? Or
Yeah. Do we want to battle it out or want to share?
I'm in such a good mood. I'm all happy to
You're
share.
gonna share? Oh, great. I'll share also. Charlie, we're sharing. Everybody won today, except for Freddie.
Hey, Freddie.
That's all right.
Freddie.
Yeah.
I woke up this morning and got an email that another painting sold.
Wow, cool. Which one sold this time?
The Doctor Who.
Oh, cool. For $100?
Yep.
Jeez.
A C
Cool, man.
note.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm kind of overwhelmed. Kind of overwhelmed with all the paintings that sold. My choice to make the price affordable for most people, the majority of people, and I talked to people about the price and why it was the price it was, and they were so happy. This one girl, she bought the pirate ship, and she's like,
cool.
She's like, I so love this painting. I fell in love with this painting, and it's at a price I can afford, and I don't normally buy art, but I love this, and blah blah blah. I wait tables. I make minimum wage. I can't afford, really nice art. Blah blah blah. But I can afford this, and she was just about crying.
Wow.
And apparently, she is a friend of other friends because she was walking around Artswalk with this painting and telling people how she bought this painting and how happy she was.
Wow.
And then somebody else I know saw the painting, looked at it, recognized it as the kind of painting that I do, and approached her, and they knew her, and they says, "Hey, you bought that painting from Dan Bennet." And she's like, "Yeah, I know," and blah, 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 blah. It just kind of a cool...
Feels good, huh?
Well, it's a small town.
Yeah. That's good, though.
And the happiest, greatest joy for me as an artist is to have one of my paintings go somewhere where it's loved and enjoyed and appreciated. That's the most important thing. And
it's like really loved it.
Yeah, it's and I'm gonna keep selling the vast majority of my art at similar kinds of prices.
Great.
I want lots of people to have them, and I'm not greedy, and I want more exposure and a whole bunch of other reasons for making that decision. Because I'm going to paint anyway, so what I charge for my time is arbitrary.
Yeah, it's your hobby.
Yep. Well, I'm a professional artist.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a professional artist.
Yeah, I guess so.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I get paid for my work. That's a profession. There you go. I'm a professional.
You get commissions, too. You've been getting commissions. That's, I think,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
artist.
Yeah, and there are 4 other people that want Doctor Who paintings. And I tell them all the same thing.
Part-time artist.
What do you tell them?
$100.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Well, congratulations on becoming a pro. I don't know if you're already a pro, but now I think you're...
I'm just going to go around and say, trust me, I'm a professional.
Yeah. Hopefully most people are professionals at something unless you're, I guess, unemployed.
Well, I teach people. At my job, I teach people how to use camera and edit and studio and stuff. So in that regard, I'm a professional. I'm a volunteer coordinator. I coordinate volunteers.
Yeah.
So in that regard, I'm a professional.
You're a professional in many things.
I answer the phone at work. I'm a professional phone answerer. And I say hello to people that come into where I work. So I'm a professional greeter.
Great. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
You're very professional.
Usually, I am not. My behavior is not very professional, actually. Usually, I don't act very professional, and
You didn't get any more reprimands for cursing again, like that was
No. I've been working on that. Not saying shit, because I tend to say the word shit a lot, and I tend to say damn it or hell. And so I've been consciously making an effort to remove that from my language lexicon while at work, while on pay. And as soon as I clock out, then I can say all the fucking shit I want.
You get out of work and you get like, shit!
Yeah. Well, I just substitute it with other words like crap.
Yeah.
I can't work up the gusto to say heck, because that is just too milk. It's too milk toast. Heck? Wow, heck!
Milk toast.
Yeah, milk toast. Soggy, warm, mushy, bland in flavor, soft, nearly unpalatable.
All right. Hey, thanks, Freddie. We're going to make some other phone calls.
All right, thanks, guys. Have a good program.
Hey, I'll see you tomorrow, Freddie.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to call McDonald's. You should probably call Adrian also.
Probably. We're almost out of time.
Yeah, we're getting down to it.
You got to call McDonald's for sure.
We're calling this McDonald's, and we're supposed to call Adrian. Supposed to be here tomorrow. So we're trying to get all this stuff done.
Adrian!
Yo, Adrian! Let's see if this McDonald's going to answer. This is a McDonald's in Salem, Oregon. I've been there before.
Really?
Yes.
What'd you eat there?
I think I had Burgerville, really. Come on, Salem.
Salem, answer your phone!
Please.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, call a different one.
Yeah.
This one ain't answering. They're too busy selling a Macs. Oh, for my art show, I brought my mac and cheese art.
Yeah.
So many people went up to it thinking it was real.
And they wanted to eat it.
They started, and so I titled it Easy Mac. And some of the people, I described the process in making it, but every time it fooled people and they thought it was like really real, I just got happier. Because that means I was successful in what I was trying to do, make it look as real as possible.
What is it made out of anyway?
The macaroni is real. So I soaked it in white paint, so it took on that white translucent kind of look that macaroni gets when you cook it. And I worked very hard to get the color of the cheese just right, and I used a high gloss paint. And then I made the weenies out of this Play-Doh stuff. And it was a nice color, and I literally made weenies and baked them.
Hey, McDonald's, do you guys have the s'mores pies right now?
I'm sorry, say that again. You're breaking up a little bit.
Do you have the s'mores pies?
No, we don't.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thanks, Crystal Ball. Thanks, TCTV. Thanks, Jorda E. Thanks, LaBebe.com. Check it out.
The baby.
Thurston County, Washington State, USA. John Webster, hi.
John Webster.
Call us. Thanks, viewers.
You're just like you.
Thanks, hell yeah, dog.
Hell yeah, Charlie.
Oh yeah, bye-bye.